beauties, welcome back. Today I'm going to do another tag because I am not able to do the makeup tutorial that I wanted to do because I don't have enough time, but I wanted to still have a video come up. So I'm going to do something a little different. It's not going to be anything beauty related or really YouTube related actually. Me being a supernatural fan, I guess you could say, I found a tag on YouTube that is supernatural related. And if you guys have not seen that show, seriously go watch it. It is awesome. It is an awesome show. They're on season 11 right now, so if you haven't seen it, you gotta catch up. You gotta watch it from the beginning because it's awesome. There are 16 questions, so let's just get started with the first one. How did you hear about Supernatural? I heard about it through, I had started to watch it kind of, it was after Charmed on TNT, so I had watched Charmed and then Supernatural would come on right afterwards. So I knew about it, but I never really bothered to watch it until now. My brother is really into it, and he's like, you gotta watch it, it's so cool, it's so awesome, the actors are awesome, you really have to see it. So it took me a little bit to get fully convinced to watch it, but after I was convinced, it didn't take long for me to love it. How long have you been watching Supernatural? I have been watching Supernatural for 4.5 months, and I am already caught up to the current episode of season 11. So yeah, 11 seasons in 4 months. Not bad. Who's your favorite character? That's not fair. I like Dean and Sam, both the brothers. I like Bobby and Castiel. Yeah. I like Crowley too. King of Hell. They're just the whole show's awesome. Which season do you like the most? That's a really good question. Depending on what the storyline is, I liked season 1 and 2 because they were more about family and sticking together. But I do like this last storyline they have going on in the season 10 and 11. So, 10 and 11, 1 and 2 are tied right now. What season are you currently watching? Season 11 right now. They are on a winter break sort of thing, so they won't come back until the 20th of January. But the last episode was episode 9, I think, 9 or 10 of the 11th season. So that's the last one I watched. How many DVDs of Supernatural do you have? Currently, I don't have any, but that doesn't mean I won't have any soon. What are your favorite episodes? I liked The French Mistake. That one was a really good one. That was really funny. They kind of switched places. The characters, Sam and Dean, were the actors who play Sam and Dean playing. You have to watch it because it was awesome. I actually liked this last episode that they had. It was very, you didn't really see what happened coming. It was really cool. Have you ever seen The Stars live? No, but I do watch conventions on YouTube, and I am determined one day to go to one of those conventions and ask them a question or two and meet them. That is my goal right now. What got you hooked to Supernatural? Put that up a little bit. Okay. What got me hooked was that it was beyond a show. It was not just, oh, it's a really cool show with really good storylines, which it is, and they're really good actors, but the actors themselves are so much more than just supernatural. they have foundations, like charities that help so many people. And the main one that got me was Jared Padalecki, which he plays Sam. His foundation is called Always Keep Fighting. It's for suicide prevention, depression, anxiety, drug problems, and stuff like that. It's to help them. And me having depression, living with depression, it's really cool to see that the actors actually care about their fans. They don't just go, "Oh, I have fans," and they're not like this high and mighty, I'm popular thing. It's they actually care about their fans. They reply to their fans. They, I don't know. It's called the Supernatural Family because it's literally like a family. You're not, no one's better than anyone, and everyone's looking out for everybody else. It's kind of cool. So that's actually beyond the show is what got me into the show. Where am I at? Oh, number 10. How do you think... what do you think about the marriage of Jared and Guinevere? Which is Sam and Ruby, and a demon that plays on the show. They got married. I think it's cool, I guess, If, I don't know. It's kind of weird to talk about other people's marriage. It's cool. They got met on the show and they got married. What do you think of slash fiction? I don't even know what that is. I'm guessing it's like fan fiction, and if it's fan fiction, some of the fan fiction for that show is really interesting, to say the least. They have Destiel, which is when the fans ship Dean and Castiel. And then there's Wincest, which when they again ship the two brothers, which is it's just so weird. So I don't know. I've never read it, but I've heard about it and it's weird. What do you think about Gamble and Kripke? I've heard of them. Kripke is the person who created the show. So obviously he's cool. I don't know who Gamble is, though. If you could change one thing in the series, what would it be? That's really hard, because it's like I said, it's a really good show. There's nothing really to change about it. I like Castiel, some more episodes based around him, I guess. There's still a lot, but more episodes based around him, I guess. Yeah, that's about. I can't think of anything that I would change, because it's actually just a really, really good show. Say one bad thing about Supernatural. That it's not on enough. That's the only thing I can think of, that I can't watch it right now because it's on break, and I can't watch it for another month. That's the only thing that I can say that's bad about it. What are you most afraid of? Doesn't have to do with Supernatural, but I am most afraid of losing the people I love because of either what I've done or said or something that I can't control. How do you kill a shapeshifter? Silver knife. Oh, they tell you how to do that in the show. You learn about how to kill certain things. It's really cool. Yeah, that's the last question. Like I said, if you've never seen the show, I would totally go out. It's on Netflix and Hulu. Well, this last season's on Hulu, but it's on Netflix up until season 10, and then season 11's on Hulu. So, I would definitely watch it if you've never seen it. It's a really good show, and like I said, it's beyond the show. Once you get into the show, it's like you veer off into the conventions and the interviews they have and the Always Keep Fighting charity, and then Misha Collins has a charity, and he also does a thing called Gishwis, which is it's the greatest international scavenger hunt the world has ever seen. And just look it up, it's so cool. That would be cool to enter one day. But yeah, it's more than a show. That sounds really corny, but it really is. It's more than just a TV show. It's just so cool, and then actually, it's helped me through a lot this past few months that I've watched it. It's helped me get through a lot. So it's like I said, it's just so much more than a show. So I definitely recommend watching it. So yeah, that is the tag. I know it's not beauty related or anything like that, or YouTube related, but it's just something different. I will have hopefully a tutorial up for you guys here soon. I'll probably use my lip liners that I have from my last video, and I don't know, give me some ideas on what tutorials that you want to see on this channel, because I kind of want to get back into them, doing more tutorials for you guys, even if it's like a celebrity look or just a random, if you see something on YouTube and you want me to try and recreate it, let me know and link it down below or link it on my Facebook, and I will do that for you guys, because like I said, I want to get back into doing tutorials for you guys, because that's what started this channel, and that's what I want to keep doing for you guys, because I like doing tutorials. They're fun to just try and create, and I hope you guys enjoy them just as much as I do. So don't forget to subscribe, obviously. If you like it, you should just click the button down there and join this little world that I have created. Give this a thumbs up if you liked it. If you watch Supernatural, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below your answers to these questions, or how Supernatural has changed your life. And I will have a link down below to my Facebook and my Twitter and my Tumblr. Not Tumblr. I'm not on Tumblr. But my Facebook and my Twitter and my Snapchat and Instagram and Pinterest. And I think that's it. So on that note, don't forget that you are beautiful just the way you are. And I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.